Hello! My name is Sydney Citizess and Sohan_do, and today I have another Creative Box SMP video for you. And today I'm going to be showing you guys a tour of the entire server. In my last episode I showed you the Ender Dragon fight, which was actually part one of two parts that I recorded in the... Wow, that's perfect timing for sticky keys to happen. It was actually part one of two parts of my end footage that I recorded, but I'm going to save the second part of that to my next episode. I felt like for this episode, I am going to be showing off everything, because so much has happened, and I don't record enough on here to show it all off in separate episodes, so I'm just going to do a huge server tour of absolutely everything. As you can see, I have an elytra on my back there. Yes, after the Ender Dragon fight, we all got, we've all got elytras now, pretty much, all of us. There's one thing at spawn I don't want to show, because I don't want to ruin it for, anybody. So, I'm going to be careful where I look. It's something that Dan's built, but I think I'll let him show that off in his own time. So what better place to start than the spawn tree? Do not kill. This is where we started off on our very first day on the server. So if we go down here, we have this deserty area. Right here we have this little arena that Alex built. I don't know if he's shown that off yet. Here we have a TNT shop. Yeah, that's for Jack, one of our newer members. Teach you how to play on the death board. He's got quite a lot of deaths, and you can buy TNT here, and it's super snazzy and super cool and stuff, and look right there, Sohan_do. That was the first purchase of any TNT in this shop. If we go up here towards the middle of spawn, we have JC's animal shop. Right behind me is the thing that I'm not showing of Dan's, because he just built it like yesterday. JC's got lots of animals. I'll probably buy some eventually. I'm gonna dedicate an episode to buying some horses and making a barn and, you know, all that sort of stuff. Over here, we have a build that I'm building right now. It's like a bunch of H's at the moment. But I'm going to be building the community museum right here. It's kind of out of the way. I keep getting Dan's thing on the screen there. It's kind of out of the way, but it's a thing that's a long time coming. But I've been collecting these random items that would sort of fit as, like, memories for the server and stuff. Right here, we have a mob dropping shop, which I think belongs to someone who I don't know. I can't remember. I think it's Alex. Yeah, he sells mob drops and stuffs like that here. That's pretty cool. We actually have another new member as well, which is Nizo, or Nico. His name is Nico, and that's at the bottom of the death board there with 0 deaths. And that's pretty cool. And also Grizzfox, which is Ella, also came back to the server, so it's really cool to have her back. Got a little statue that JC built. Over here, we have the banners of the stuffs. So yeah, the Sydney banner, the rainbow with the bricks and stuff, which Dan made me, and it's super, super cool, and I love it. We've got Dan's banner, which is super snazzy. I like that pattern a lot. It's very, very cool. Alex's is just a cute little heart. And JC's was also made by Dan, and it's a fox. Nothing better fitting for JC than a fox. No one else has their banners up yet. Over here we have Alex's random items shop. You can buy like mending rods and saddles and name tags and enchanting stuff and bows and rods and books and everything you can think of. Every random thing that was actually Alex's first shop on the server, so that's pretty cool. Here, we have a thing that you'll be seeing probably in my next episode, I would say. Well, not next episode, the episode after my next episode. This is Bright Lightning's GFX shop, and Alex's technically. But yeah. They make GFXs for people's. Bright and Alex's, foodish shop place. That door's really cool. That's like, I think that's the only automatic door on the server at the moment. If we go this way, we have this huge tower right here. Yes, indeedy. But yeah, we have this huge tower. This is our community zombie spawner. A lot of the stuff I'm probably repeating myself, but like, that I've said in other episodes, but I kind of just want to show everything off again. Do like a quick update. Let's get some of those levels. Come on, come to me, levels, thank you. And the mobs just like, they spawn and they go down as zombies, and they're super cool and awesome. Yeah, close that. Down here we have a little path I made, which actually goes to the bases of two people who left, Ken and Sean, in that direction. But here I've like made this cute little cave, and down there's a little water pool, and it goes down, down. And I have plans in this little secret tunnel here to be building a super cool, like, just pretty picturesque mine area, which isn't actually, like, doesn't serve any purpose, it's just gonna look pretty. That's just scaffolding that dirt. But yeah, and I have this cool pattern here with the ladders and whatnot, and the water that goes down. I planned for that water that went down up there to go to here, and then it's to go down there somewhere. It's sort of like a cool little connection thing. Let's avoid that thingy that I'm trying to hide there. There are a few things that I'll try and hide, but most everything, I will show pretty much everything. So, we have my Solhan Do's Nature Shop, and one of my proudest, well, my only shop at the moment, actually. But I will soon be having another shop. Yeah, like, down here it's nothing interesting, this is just where I store stuff out back. Got a shulker box there, with a bunch of stuff that I got from the end, which you'll see in a future episode. Let's go up here. Oh, let's have a look at see if we've had any sales in our money chest. We got three sales, so we made 3 diamonds. Nobody buys any of the grass here. I might move that chest to be a bit more obvious. Got our leaves, you know, like acacia and dark oak leaves and spruce leaves and birch leaves and jungle leaves, which are a bit more expensive than the other leaves because they're harder to get. Mushrooms, I sell mushrooms like there and there, and then we got the flowers. I should probably restock my flowers, I would say, especially those. There's not much of that left. There's none of those left. Yeah, so I get some more blue ones, some more of those, and I figure out what used to be in there. Up here we have one of my nice little secret areas, where, you know, you sort of relax and stuff, you know, yeah. Super cool and stuff, and references, and okay! Yeah. Cool. I wonder who will get that reference. But yeah, it's super pretty, and nice, and I like it. I like it a lot. You go down here and all this. I've shown this before, but it's just like a nice little naturey area that goes down underground. And you get to my pool of life, which is super relaxing and pretty, and it's really nice to sort of just hang out here and stuff. So that's that. So through our nature shop, right next to my nature shop, is JC's fireworks shop. Yeah, where I buy all my fireworks. He has quite a few in stock here. He's been making an absolute poo ton of money with that. If we head up here, we have Dan's Mending Book Shop, which is never filled with any books. He could probably make an absolute foop ton of money if he actually filled that shop up, but I pretty much, I got mending on everything. Oh, pretty much everything, and I did that by buying mending books from here, so that's pretty cool. I'm going to quickly show off this place over here, because I built this new building right here, and I'm super proud of it. I really like what it looked like. If you guys remember, Ken's food shop used to be here, but he kind of left the server. He was Helvric, so I kind of took up the spot. I notched down his place, sorry, but I did that with permission from everyone. And I built this nice little place. I like the shape that I've chosen. It's kind of like a rounded shape rather than a typical square of a building. And I put a gold block up there, glass windows, and I'm going to make this into a new food shop. Because it used to be a food shop here before, but now it's going to be a different food shop, and there's going to be a big room down here with all the food that's on sale. But yeah, that's something that I built, and I'm super proud of. Over here, still empty over here. This is going to be the game district eventually. I might start that off by building a parkour, just so that I can get people to start to maybe think about expanding to there. This is the PK Casino! As everyone knows, everyone's favourite place. I don't have any diamonds on me, but yeah, the PK Casino, open 24/7. Have I ever shown anything from the PK Casino on camera? I feel like I must have done, but if I haven't, here. You put your money in here, like a diamond, like so, and you wait for the diamond to be transferred into a diamond ticket. There we go, we got a diamond ticket. And there are 2 games you can play. There's one upstairs, which never gets filled up by Dan, so can't play that, but you dig and you win a prize. I think I might have shown it on camera at some point, I can't remember. You can go buy iron, gold, and diamond tickets for that, but for this one here, you need diamond tickets, and it's super cool. I don't know if I've shown this on camera, I might have done, but the, you have to get 3 iron blocks in a row, and it's completely random. You put the diamond ticket in here, you press the button, and you have your fingers crossed that you will get a diamond. Uh, 15 diamonds if you win, but I didn't win. I only got the one in the middle. It's worth me showing off the redstone. Sorry if I'm not allowed behind here, but look at all this redstone that Dan did. It's so impressive. Just to make this super cool machine work. If I stay here too long though, I'll get addicted and I'll want to keep playing until I win, so I should leave while I can. Over here is the therapy shop, which was made by Jack. Currently, it's a therapy place. It kind of changes every single time that Jack's online into a different type of shop. There's the currently unfinished town hall that Dan's working on, but it's coming along quite well. I hope he finishes it soon, because I'm really looking forward to seeing what it looks like. My museum shop, which I'm building over there, is going to be quite big as well. Probably the second biggest, maybe the biggest building on the server, depends how it ends up. I'm going to sleep quickly so that it's daytime. I don't know how big the town hall's going to be, so I'm aiming to make it roughly the same size as the town hall through advice from other people. I wasn't too sure about making it that big, but I guess I could give it a go. Here's a little lantern that JC made. I think that's super snazzy. It's now like an iconic landmark on the spawn area. Here is Alex's potion, Alex and Sienna's potion shop, where they sell potions and stuff. It's pretty quaint and cute. Here is Jack's glass shop, teach you how to play, where he sells glass, stained glass. I bought some stuff from there, actually. The windows that you saw for my food shop over there, that's, I bought that from there. Alex and Sienna's wood shop, which nobody ever buys stuff from. But it's a pretty cute building. Dan bought stuff from there actually once. I might buy some stuff from there if I ever got desperate and ran out of wood. Here we have the community enchanting area, which was built by Sean, but unfortunately Sean left. But it's pretty cool, pretty cute. I've used it a few times. Unfortunately, I don't think you can get 30 levels for some reason. I've tried many times and I've only able to get 28, I think, or 27. The community billboard, which I built. Milkshake a day keeps the doctor away is one of the things I put. Glass shop now open across the potion shop. I think that Alex put that. Town hall donations needed to the left of the PK Casino. I put that sign actually. Sky high prices at the JC2244's rocket shop. Visit today. JC put that. Fun fact, it only takes 1 Elytra rocket to Sol's Rainbow. Yeah, because my base is quite close to spawn. It actually only takes 1 Elytra rocket to get there. I put that sign. Sol's Nature Shop now selling more nature things than ever. So that's my sign as well. Jack is the hottest in all the land. Wow. That's pretty cool. That time when JC's terrible tank beat Dan's good tank. Yeah, that was in Dan's build battle video. I also, yeah, Foop, you, sub, and business. All very making sensical signs. Over here is what was Sean's Irish shop, but since he's no longer on the server, it's not being used for anything at the moment, but it's kind of pretty with this hill here that me and Dan worked on. Here we have Dan's Devilish Deals. He sells like nether items and stuff. Super pretty, and I like the design. And he sells nether items. I think I bought obsidian from there before, and glowstone. I should point out that Dan has put all these super cool, like all these pretty little things with thingamabobs, you see like super cool and stone pillars, and it makes it look so much more naturey and nice. Over here, if we go behind here, and I actually showed this before, but I'm going to continue showing because I'm doing a whole server tour. If you go up here, and if you go up here, and if you go around this tree here, and if you go down here again, and if you go over here, and if you hop in here, and you hop in that hole, and then, ta-da! We have a cute little cave which I built, and it's super nice and cute and stuff, and yeah, that's the thing that I did. Okay, there's one more thing that I forgot to show at spawn before I head off to my base. But yeah, here's the super cool path. I think I showed this up as well. I like it. Yeah, I just felt like doing a path up this hill. It's super cute and stuff, and there's a little viewing platform of this little forest back here. Yeah, so I'm gonna head off to my base next, and we're gonna Elytra fly there. So if we cut across here, I haven't done this rocket enough so that I have to use 2 now, because I didn't do it right. There's my path, which I've actually built to all the bases, other than to the base of the newest member, Nico, which I'll have to build a path to at some point. Let's land here, I think, and then we're gonna walk the rest of the way. So if we follow this path from spawn, and we go down here, and it's super cool, and it's super cool, and if we go up here, and over here, and we have my little farming area, which is new, and I don't think I've shown this yet. Yeah, I'm gonna set up like a farm in this area here. This is just temporary, it doesn't look particularly nice, but I just wanted to get like a supply of food so that I can fill up my chests with that. I'll probably make it look prettier in the future, rather than just plonked all those stuffs down like that. We're practically at my base here. Well, that is the edge of my base, technically. Right here we have my little AFK rainbow room, which JC built for me. You can go down here, and then you can go along here, and you can go up here, and yeah. Hi Sydney, welcome to your new AFK chilling area. Yeah, and it's super cool, and I like that JC built that for me. That was super kind. Let's head up here. And close that hatch. Here's my base. I got some chorus fruit right there. We got my rainbow bucket, which Alex built for me, and I really like it. It's super cool. And we got my huge rainbow, which I'm gonna keep forever, because Dan built that for me, and I'm super happy. Super happy with how he built that. It's perfect. We got my traditional house here. This house has been here for quite a while. In fact, it's probably one of the oldest houses or buildings on the server. It might even be the oldest complete building. I think it might be, because I know other people set up base before I did, but like Trevor never finished his house, or he never finished a building. I know that it took Ken a few days to complete his building, and it took Sean like an extra day to complete his first building. But all 3 of those people I just mentioned have left now. Ella just set up in a cave, so that doesn't really count as a building, and Dansky was in a cave for like the first evening, which I guess doesn't really count as a complete building. The same with JC, he just was in a cave. So I think this might be the first complete actual building on the server, like the oldest complete building. But yeah, this is basically where I sleep. I don't really use these chests for much. There's just random items which I need to sort into my new storage room, which you've seen before. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this building. I think the style of this building and that building work together. You can just tell that it's by me. It's my sort of style. I use those stained glass windows. I actually bought some glass from Jack's shop for that, I think. And I got some chests right here, which is super cool. Well, some shulker boxes which I just put random stuff in, and I've kind of sorted out all my chests at last. It actually took me like 2 months to finally set up a chest room. I got like all the stuff sorted out, and this goes down for like 1 level. You got all these items here and random chests. Just I have a chest for every single item, including crafting benches, which is kind of random. I should just craft like so many crafting benches that I can fill the whole thing up, and then never use them. Chest for signs. This is a gift that Dan gave me. This shulker box, this black one. This is just random stuff. I think he gave me like some flowers and some I can't quite remember now, but it was super cool and super kind of him. This floor has most of my food items on it, which I'm preparing for when I finally set up my food shop. Yeah, that's pretty cool, and I'll probably go down like another 6 levels when I... Oops, I just got glitched there. Another 6 levels when I've done the stuffs with thingamabobs, when I need more room for items and stuff. That way goes to everyone else's base, Dan, JC, Alex, Bright, and Sienna, and Jax and Nico's. Literally everyone is in that direction. I need to add them to that sign. Yeah. Everyone who is active on this server, apart from Ella, who actually set up in that direction, everyone apart from Ella have set off, like, in this direction. Ella hasn't done that much yet, but maybe I'll show it off when it's a bit more complete. There's my chorus fruits, and something that I've really worked on for quite a while now, and I've been waiting to show you guys, is in this direction. You may remember that this all used to be a birch forest up here. In fact, everything in this direction was a huge, huge, huge birchwood forest. I've now converted this section into a nice little oaky path. And I don't want to show off what's behind me, but if you follow this path, there's where my Skelly spawner is. You definitely remember that this was all birch before. And over here... I've cut down the entire birch forest, and it's so barren, and there's a hole that I nearly fell in once. You can see it goes down, where I nearly died that time. But yeah, I'm gonna fly around and show you how much birch I've cleared out. Cleared out so much, it's ridiculous. Look at all this. I cut it all down. All of this. Because I want to convert this into some sort of building land and make it look pretty. I'm gonna make it into like a pretty little town. There's a bridge I made, the first complete bridge on the server actually, that one. That goes across... This used to look so much more like high up before, when the birch forest was here, but now it doesn't look quite so high up. But I still like that bridge. I got a little river here that I have built, like it goes down from there, and you'll see in a minute why this river has suddenly formed itself. I made it go down there and into the river down there. If you can see, yeah. I'm gonna do like lots of pretty little things. This is just the start of it. I put 2 waterfalls that go down there as well. They're probably gonna have something up there that makes them not seem like they appear out of nowhere. But on this side, I'm actually gonna quickly sleep, and then I'll show you a quick clip of what I have done. that wasn't much of the clips, but it's sort of a rough idea of what I was doing. So over here, I have built a gigantic lake! An absolutely gigantic lake! There's a creeper! Go away! Thank you. Thanks for your XP. Look at this. I filled all this in with water. And that's why that river goes around there and then down there. And now that big bit in the middle is an island now. Geesh, that took me a while to do. Can I get that creeper? Yes, I can. I can indeed. And I'm gonna make this into like a little leisurey lake. I'm gonna probably put like a resort or some sort of buildings on the other side there. Have a little path that goes around a bridge over the river so that you can get there. It's just gonna be a nice, relaxing, quite a deep lake actually. If you go down, you can see that it goes quite a way down. There was like a 2-block deep water pond down there, but that's nothing compared to how much higher I've raised the water. Yeah, that's something I'm pretty happy with that I've done. Now, we're probably gonna head off to, I would say, let's go to Danski's. No, we'll leave Dan and JC and Jack until last. I'll head off to Alex, Sienna and Bright's place first, along this path that I built from my place. I'm currently debating as to whether I should show Nico's base. I think I will. Yeah, I probably will. So right over here we will see Sienna's treehouse. Here we go. Can I make it onto the treehouse? I can indeed. This is Sienna's base. She made this little treehousey area. Now Sienna, Bright and Alex are really close together, like, you can see all three of their places at once here. Yeah, there's the inside. You need more crafting tables. Oh yeah, there's only one. There used to be like 100 in here. What happened to all your crafting benches, Sienna? Oh, she's made herself like a second floor. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Sure, that's Sienna's main part of her house, and then she has these little offshoots on jungle trees, like the enchanting area. And this is just a staircase that goes down, so it's easy to get down. Overview of her little base. Oh, she also has that staircase down there. It's a pretty cool design, I would say. Here is the Offended Temple, which, because Alex gets so offended all the time. That's pretty cool. And over here, I think, just here? Yeah, this is Bright's base. Bright has this little hole in the ground. Has a ladder there. She has their little bedroom and some chests with some stuff in it. And this little water fountain, and then all these other chests, lots of chests, and a zombie pigman for some reason, and some squid. I don't know why there's squid here. Now that's her nether portal. Yeah, just lots of chests really. That's Bright Space, a hole in the ground with lots of chests. And, oh, I should show this off. She has this enchanting area, and I don't know how you do it. Is it like that? Ta-da! Does that do anything? No, it's just those three. But yeah, you can like make her enchanting area just by pressing those levers. I think that's definitely the coolest part of her base. I really like that enchanting area that she has. Now off to Alex's base, which is actually the biggest out of these ones here, I would say. This is his little pumpkin farm, and his Neverwart farm, and his other farm there, and his main house right there, and his little off house right there, which has other stuff in it. There's an egg right here, which I'll throw over there. Yeah, on his main floor he has his enchanting area, and a whole ton of dogs. Down here he has a new room, which, I wonder what he's going to be doing with that. I'm not too sure. Up here we have his bedroom and most of his chests and the Ender Dragon head up there. And then if we go down here, he has another room which is his furnace room. So that's pretty much Alex's main building, shown off there. He also has this building here, which I'm not too sure what he does with that. But I think it looks pretty nice and snazzy. It's kind of empty, but it's pretty. That little hut there is his fishing AFK thing, where he AFKs and just fishes constantly for like an hour. He has all his farms and stuff in the cliffside. And up there you can see his mob farm, which I have a clip for you guys. I'm gonna fly up there and show you... Oops. If I can get off of my elytra. Come on, there we go. Yeah, this is Alex's mob farm, which is super snazzy, super sexy, super rainbow, super cool. And I have a clip for you guys, and I'll be right back once I have shown you this clip of us messing around on Alex's mob farm. I just wanted to record in case you died.
Oh.
They removed the water.
Oh, you want to put it back?
Yeah.
About like 8 here would be fine. Like,
I'm gonna empty out my inventory in this chest up here.
Yeah.
The only thing I'm gonna keep is the axe because, and my lucky rabbit's foot.
Okay, if Dan dies, make sure you save his lucky rabbit's foot, because that's important.
okay. JC, what are you doing?
Am I close to hitting you?
Okay, I'm gonna do it. Stop shooting.
I
Was that close to
jump.
I couldn't see.
Alex, if you remove it, I swear to God.
I'm not gonna remove it.
Then step back from it. But no.
I can't believe you don't trust me. No.
Alright.
Let me just.
Oh.
Oh, I got that.
Now your
Oh
turn,
my
Sydney.
Sydney.
No.
Sid, no. Sid, no.
Sid.
Okay, let me just empty my stuff up here, because I don't mind, I have no levels.
Obviously good.
I got
Come
that
on,
I'm
subscribe to
recording.
them. Yeah.
Dan, I'm gonna put my stuff at the bottom of the chest you left up here, and your stuff's at the top.
Okay.
How the heck did you do that?
Sure.
Jeez, I'm super nervous. I'm gonna splat like a pancake.
No, you're not. You'll be fine. Just fall on the fifth block from the left.
1, 2, oh, from the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No. I mean the right. My left.
Dang.
I didn't count blocks and I
2,
did it.
3, 4, 5.
There you go. You should be fine.
Daisy, no, you're not doing that.
What?
Okay. Oh,
Sydney.
no. You gone and goofed.
Wow. Okay, well, I had no levels anyway. Welcome back, guys! I hope you enjoyed that. It was a bit of a splat, now wasn't it? Yes, it was. Cool. Let's get out of F5. Hopefully, is my elytra activated? Yes. So we're gonna head off to Dan and JC's place now. I'm probably gonna build a path that goes from Alex's to Dan and JC's, because otherwise they have to head. Otherwise, Alex will have to walk towards mine and then towards Dan's. It's kind of a detour, so it'll be easier for me to build a straight path between their bases across this desert here. We'll be there any moment now, I think. And here we are. This is Dansky's base. I'm gonna start off from over here. Land safely, thank you. There's a little village there. This is where my path kind of heads towards their place with this bridge. The second highest bridge on the server. Dan built this little building, which I think is super cool and super rainbow. It's like an abandoned little building with, yeah, just like creating some story and make a nice ancient feel to the area. I really like it, with all the vines and, where is it? They even hid light sources, which make it look pretty at nighttime. Here's Dan's forest, which he's made this area very forested. There's another ruin there, which is super sexy. And up here, I'm gonna start by going inside Dan's place, I would say. He has a gigantic burger, which Alex built for Dansky. That's pretty cool. But here's the entrance. He has a nice little viewpoint. He has this entrance area, which is super cool, and he has that window there as well. Inside here, we have his nether portal to the left, and to the right we have his chest room, with all his chests sorted out. He showed that off in his video, so you should go and check that out, actually. He has his enchanting area, he has his very loud chicken slaughter machine. And down here, he has his furnace room, which is super cool. You should check out his video so that you can see how exactly it works. I'll link that in the description. But yeah, the furnaces do a super cool trick, so make sure you check out his video. And then over here, up the center, you have a choice between two staircases. This staircase goes to this viewpoint where you can see across to JC's Fox there, but I'll show that off in a bit. He has this new room which he's going to do stuff with, there's a door there, and here's his villager farm, villager breeder farm, whatever you call it, where the villagers trade and stuff, and Dan can get some super cool items. And along the other path, up the other staircase right here, you have his sugarcane farm, his pumpkin and watermelon farm, and his AFK fishing area, which is, that's really cool. Dan's base is very quartzy, and I like it. I like his base very much. If we follow Dan's little forested area along this block palleted path, we will eventually get to JC's base, which is basically right next to Dan's, this castle on this hill here. First of all, I will show off their super beautiful design of a mob farm, where the mobs spawn in that little chamber up there, and they fall down and they die when they hit the ground. So that's really cool. You can actually see them falling as I walk towards it. I'm super impressed with the work that they did on here. Over here we have JC's two little fox buddies. That one was built by Alex, and that one was built by the Dansky. Yeah, that's super cool, and super pretty and stuff, and there's a zombie in JC's farm. Hopefully I can kill it in, like, heh. Don't you dare destroy his crop. Thank you, thank you. Why did it have a cactus? Why the heck did that zombie have a cactus? I don't know. Let's go inside JC's house. Yeah, there's this little farm right there. And then here is his main entrance to his little cave base with the castle on top. The main room, he's got some cool vines. This is the traditional JC room where he first started off, I think. And down here, down this ladder, we have his little furnace room, which is super pretty. I like the lava effect that he did. And that's actually a callback to a server that me and JC used to play on. We used to do factions with Chibi Z. And that was pretty cool. We built that in there, and that's like a callback to it. Down there is JC's mines, and up here we have his bedroom with a triple bed. Wow, he's pretty posh there with the triple bed all to himself. How could you? Over here he has his chest room, and down here he has the second layer of the chest room, which is identical but pretty cool. I like the design with all the stone brick and stuff. And up here he has his long hallway, he has this little billboard. Build a dinosaur museum for Daluz. That's kind of new, I wonder what that means. I put that one there. There's a little window there. Here he has a little furnace room, sort of. There he has where we did that challenge on the live stream. Here's a little prison. He has a little baby endermite called Bob, which is super cool with the villager there. He has an enchanting room right there, and some more chests and furnaces here. His nether portal's there, and his armor stand room is here. And if we head up these stairs, you can also head up those stairs there which lead up to the top. But we'll head up these ones because these are the first ones to be built. Right! Oh my gosh, he has done so much work. I don't know if I want to show this. He has done so much work. Okay, I might not show what he's done. Okay, I kind of showed a little bit there, but I couldn't help that. Jeesh, I did not expect that. Wow. I wonder when they did that. That is so cool. Okay, jeesh. Well, that's JC's castle. I won't show any more of that. But I'm impressed by that stuff that he's done. Like before it was just an empty shell, but now it looks like that there's actually stuff in the castle grounds. I wonder when they did that. I'm gonna sleep quickly at Dan's base before I head off to Jack's base. And then I'll probably end the video off by going to Nico's place. I could show off the, there's some new nether tunnels as well. But I'll show that off in the future because this video is getting quite long. So over in this direction from Dan's place, along this little path that I built, you have Jack's little place. Ow! He has that little Jesse there, and he has his cute little house, this little hut, and that's Jack's base. Okay, let's go. No, not really. Let's open the door and go down here. He has this little watery glass viewpoint thing. And here is the cute little hallway. He has these little chests, and then down here he has more chests. There's a view of the open ocean right there to the left, technically, when you enter. He has this furnace area, and then he has this little sandy room with a little water fountain and a elytral liftoff thing where you can fly up straight away if you do that right. Over here to the right, you have more furnaces. You have this room, which used to be his bedroom, but he's moved his bed now. But I love the design with all the stairs and the birch and the dark oakwood contrast. Down here, he has a hallway, which is super nice, and he has a library room, which I'm guessing might be enchanting. I don't know, just a library room. That's pretty cool. He has another one there, and he has an empty one here, which is his bedroom. And one here which is filled with all his precious ores. And further down you get to... that wasn't open before. Which way is it? That's a new staircase. Yeah, this one. This one goes to his wheat field, where he has all his wheaty supplies and stuff. So that's super cool. And in this other direction... Now, let's go down here. I've never seen this way before, so hopefully... What? What the heck have I stumbled on? What the hecky pecky is this? Is this some sort of satanic ritual? I don't know if I want to go in that circle. Right. There's clearly some mystery is going on this server. What the heck is going on? What is this? What have I discovered? There's some evil satanic ritual. I need to run! I need to go! Oh my gosh! Right, radio. Okay, let's get out of here as quickly as we can and pretend we did not see that, and, yeah, that's pretty cool. Let me out, please, as quickly as I can. Any second now, Jack's probably gonna come online and slaughter me with his satanic, evil, devil ritual thingamabobs. Let's quickly get out, and we're gonna go to Nico's base. His base is, innocent and not gonna have anything evil in it. Let's fly over this way. This way. Let's keep going. And we'll keep going. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna fly a little bit more. I'm gonna keep going. Nico's base, quickly. Oh my gosh, that was, not what I was expecting in the slightest. Jeez. And here we have Nico's base, which he set up literally just last night. It's just a square at the moment, but it's super cool that he's joined us on the server. And he actually set this all up in one night, which is pretty cool. He has a little way down there, and this is where I'm going to end off the video. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this gigantic server tour. Don't forget to believe in the rainbows, guys. And I love you. I love you all.